could just share with us what was one of your but I did moments.
Before I share with everyone around my but I did moment, who's Ray N?
Thank you for that, man. Ray Ann is Regina Beverly, and Regina is my mother. I didn't realize this, but that poem has become my mantra over all those years. She recently battled cancer. She's a cancer warrior survivor. And I was trying to figure out how can I give back to her somehow. So I'm not a writer. I'm not a podcaster. Well, I'm sorry. I wasn't a writer. I wasn't a podcaster. But now I am. So I got the courage to tell my story, launch my podcast, which is the Eyeballing with Snow podcast, and I decided to put in the first part of that book that piece just to give back to her as she's going through this. So as you read that poem, folks are reading the poem and they're sharing it, she's seeing it, and it's touching her just wonderfully.
I think that's an unbelievable story, and I'm sorry for asking you that. Oh, I'm not sorry, actually. I know I put you under the spotlight a little bit for asking that, but I think it was such a powerful, impactful story. I wanted you to share that with everyone. Yeah. So it's fantastic. But I did. Mine's a slightly different, but I didn't.
Ah, okay.
Because I like to do things differently. I thought when I was at the lowest of my low that I was worthless, that I was of no use to anybody. I thought that all I was doing was causing pain for those people around me. And as I said, I wanted to end my life. But I didn't. That was the most impactful period of my life that I've ever experienced, and it has given me that passion and absolute focus on doing what I'm doing.
Wow, that's wonderful.
That's my story.
Wonderful.
Bertie?
You want me to do the same?
Yes, please.
All right.
You can.
I know we tried this before a few months ago, but due to some technical issues, that podcast miserably failed.
Miserably failed.
Miserably
Yes.
failed.
But he's much better now.
Yeah. He's much better now. He's got less equipment.
Oh boy, it's looking good.
Less is more.
Less is more
is more.
in this game. Yes.
So first of all, before I read the poem, I would like to shout out to Club Macanudo in Kuala Lumpur.
That's where we are. Yes.
Because we are in Club Macanudo, and they.
I'm going to post those images around here just as well.
They allowed us to use the private room for the podcast. So, Cody, Ray, Hashim, thank you very much for allowing this. I'm going to say the same thing as I said last time.
Yes.
But I did. I know I said that I never would, but then I thought that I never could, but I did. Ray N, published in 1979. From a little kid already, I said, I never want to have children. I never,
That's right.
And then I met this wonderful woman, recently divorced. She had 2 kids. We fell in love, we got married, so now I'm a stepdad. And I fucking love it. I would, especially when my daughter was younger. I met her mom when the little girl was 5. She's actually the reason why I moved to Singapore. Because my wife couldn't get the full custody, so she couldn't move to the Netherlands. So I said, fuck, I sold my house and I moved to Singapore. So that's, I never thought I could care so much about children. I never thought I could be a dad. But then I did.
Nice.
It's a great story.
That's wonderful.
That's a really good one.
Yeah.
What was your? Snow, I haven't seen. What was your? But I did. What was your one?
So we all have so many.
Yeah.
And I've given this one several times, which is creating this podcast, things like this nature. But I will tell you a new one I just stumbled across, but I did moment. I have a travel agency here, and I wasn't sure what direction to take it. COVID happened, everything shut down. I told you, COVID 2020, 2021, son lost his kidneys, 2022, mother, she got cancer. And so I switched off. I did a huge pivot. People in this town, they know me from my old days of being a defense contractor, logistics. My clients are the likes of President Obama, King George, Camille, King Salman, Saudi Arabia. When they come to town, I try to get those contracts and provide those big logistics. Yeah. So, but after those things happened, I kind of switched and I did a big pivot. And I don't have the appetite for these big defense contracts anymore. But that's not a good thing for my company because back then I was bringing massive contracts and business into it. And so I've been kind of on this, I've been spiraling for the last how many years, just trying to figure out a direction. And so this brand new, but I did moment that's coming up is, I never thought I would ever be a spokesperson for PTSD and veterans' disabilities.
Wow.
But I was just at the hospital earlier today, and we're going to bring them on as one of our partners to bring veterans over for their service-connected disabilities. Specifically, particularly, I'm gravitating towards PTSD because it's not something I talk about. We all don't talk about it. Loved ones around me were saying to me that you got PTSD. And I didn't acknowledge that until I think I was on a podcast last year where I first announced it. And on that podcast, I even shared that I too went through suicide actions and then thoughts after that. And this journey that I'm on to help myself, but also to help others. Because we talked about this earlier. We as men, we have a very difficult time seeking help.
Yeah.
But it's very easy for me to help somebody.
Yeah.
And so I'm learning how to kill two birds with one stone. Help those and help myself at the same time.
Amazing,
so, yeah, so my But I Did moment is going to be now, because I have many. The new one is helping veterans navigate the VA and their service-connected disabilities by getting health care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done.
That's it. Thanks, man.
Amazing.
And so with that, I'm not sure how long we've been running for. A good little bit. I don't never check that, but I feel like this is a great bookend to a fantastic podcast. And so Adam, Ferdinand, I really appreciate you guys. We're not done.
I have a little gift for you. I have a little gift for you.
This is for you.
Yeah, a gift. I like.
No,
You guys know I like gifts.
I need both hands. So.
Oh, yeah, sorry, yeah. He's going to take his pants off. No, don't do that, Ferdy. Don't get
We
undressed.
talked about that earlier. It's only from the waist up. We're recording.
So we recently had
Yes.
Adult pins created. This is the only one I have. I'll be getting more. So I'll show it to the camera.
Yep.
And I'm gonna.
Well, before you pin, let me see real quick. Let me see.
I'm gonna poke
I've,
a
lear-
hole in your shirt.
I've learned this from some podcasters. They do like this, so you
Ah,
can see,
yes.
you can see the image.
Professional podcast.
Ah,
Professional. He's professional, man. He's professional.
So I'm gonna pin this.
yep.
Oops.
Oop.
That's one of the.
The
That
front,
fell on
the
the
back.
ground.